So, we are making a healthier version of a cherry pie crisp. We have walnut pie crust. I've used this before and I loved it. There's one with pecan pie crust from Kroger, and I guess because of the season or whatever, they had it on clearance, so I took like 4 of these on clearance, just in case I don't see them again. I made a apple pie out of the pecan one, I think, and it was really good. Then we have crisp mix from Baker's Corner, which is from Aldi. I've used one from Kroger, and that was good, so I thought I'd try this one out. But instead of apples, I am using cherries. This is also from Aldi, so I'm trying that out. And to make it a little healthier, we have chia seeds. That's like maybe 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, 3 tablespoons of oats. So I was going to add that to the crisp mix that we're about to put together. And 5 tablespoons of softened butter. I may add a little more since we're adding these ingredients. It'll make it a little bit more drier. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, we are going to mix the crisp mix together, and I will be back shortly. The box on the crisp mix says to preheat the oven to 375. So, okay, 8 minutes. You like my little mugs? Cute little addition to my stove. So I've mixed the chia seeds, the crisp mix powder, the rolled oats, and the softened room temperature butter. And I'm about to mix them all up together to make the crisp outside crust. So I've mashed it all up. So I'll be my crust. Now I'm gonna put the cherry into here. Hold on. Let's see if I could do this one-handed. Yeah, that's gonna be a 2-handed job. Be right back. So much better. So much easier with a spatula. Who would have thought? So, now I'm gonna take this mix here and I guess I should have been more prepared, but I'll just use this guy. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot left. I don't know, man. This might be a lot. Yeah, I think that's a lot. We'll just have a lot left over. I don't know. Maybe I'll make some more little crisps with little ramekins. So I'll just wait till it's time to put it in the oven. I think that's too OCD. Maybe I should rough it up a little. Okay. So, since I had some more of this left, I thought I would get some leftover canned peaches, sliced peaches. So I just kind of slivered them in half. I'm gonna add a little bit of the juice that I have left over. Just to cover it, maybe a little more. Maybe all of it. Here we go. And I'm gonna add some more crust. I'm still gonna have leftover. Wish I had more peaches. No. Maybe I'll do pineapples. I'll be right back. Alright, that's better. I chopped up some pineapple rings. Put that in there. So, things I do to not waste. That's better. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now my oven is ready. Let's pop these into the oven. One sec. Oven is at 375. Middle rack, middle rack, middle rack. So there we go. And the directions say to bake it 40-45 minutes or until fruit is tender and topping is golden brown. So we shall see how this works. I'm gonna set it for 45 minutes. So okay, and we'll find out. After 45 minutes, I checked to see if the topping was okay, and these ramekins ended up looking okay after 45 minutes. So I took them out, but then this thing, because it has a pie crust, it ended up, pie crust on the bottom, it ended up needing like a total of like probably 70 minutes. So like an hour and 10 minutes. So it ended up being like 25 more minutes than it said on the box packaging. But I waited till like all this cherry juice gel wasn't coming out after 45 minutes. And actually after an hour, it still wasn't really coming out. It was like the last 10 minutes that it started bubbling and coming out like this. So I let that go for about 10 minutes, and then it started overflowing, so it kind of fell out into the oven. So that's when I decided to take it out. But yeah, there's my pie crust, and you can see there's like chia seeds in there and the oatmeal. I probably could have used more butter because it's still a little, it's not like crumbly, it's still kind of sandy. So it's not like this where it's like an obvious like crust has formed and it's kind of crispy like, whereas this is not as, I mean, it's starting to, so maybe if I let it cool down it'll get better. But yeah, there we go, healthier versions of pies.